get started. Hello, everybody. Yes, that would be nice. Allison. There we go. First item of our agenda. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. I know I did. Second item of agenda. We had our Via Hermosa Star Party last night. From what I heard, it was a great success. I was there, but I was just talking to one person for a long time, so it seemed like it was they seemed to enjoy it. They actually had advertisements on their tables saying, "Come see the U of A Astronomy Club to do the stargazing party," and so yeah, Gloria. So and towards the end, they were like, "Come help us do this again." So it looks like we might be doing this again, and they're going to pay us, which is good. So thanks to all of you who helped out. Allison, Jake, Grant, and Kevin, and Blythe. I think that's everybody. Yeah. So those are just looks like we're gonna do it again sometime. I know I advertised Physics Fun Night as a cool thing that happened December 18th, and I was one of the people that went, and I know Allison and Lizzie went, and Jake went, and it was a fun time. Well, they're doing it again because it's just so fun. Ha 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 ha. So December 2nd, I think it should still be 7 p.m. start time, and there were lots of cool demonstrations. Like it ended with a bed of nails, and there was like fire and explosions and all kinds of cool stuff. So that was not the highlight. That particular instance. That was the highlight, though. The little kid's reaction to the shirtless man. Yes. So that's gonna happen again. This Friday, which is December 2nd, it's starting to get towards that time of the year. Finally, we have our that time. Finally, we have basically our last outreach event. Our outreach events are this weekend. So ACE Day is basically where there's some organization here that brings high school students to the campus and kind of advertises what goes on the campus. And they've asked us to kind of do some demonstrations about what our club does and kind of reach out towards these high school students. And they said these are STEM-oriented high school students, so it's people that are probably a little bit more advanced than our traditional crowd, but we still want to kind of reach out to them, and so we're going to do some kind of higher level outreach, like go more in depth into the star model, but still start at a relatively basic level and make sure they know what they're doing. And also we want to spend some time explaining some of the projects that we do, because that's one of the things they asked us to do, and that's good. So I'm going to pass around a sign-up sheet. It's this Friday from noon to 2:30. I'm assuming it's on the mall, but I've got to email them. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on campus. I'm going to email them and make sure. Okay, here's the back of this as a sign-up sheet because I don't have my other paper today. So it would be great to have lots of people there, and so because these are high school students that are going to possibly come to the U of A in like years or not that long, so it'd be great to have them know of us before they come here so we can continue the club. And this Saturday is the first Saturday of the month, so it's our Sabino Canyon Star Party, and it's the last Sabino Canyon Star Party of the semester. As I mentioned last week, we won't have any problems with permits or anything. However, there's going to be a basketball game that day, so we want to meet in the alternate location. I think most of you have kind of been to the Park Avenue Garage and we met there sometime, and leave from there as opposed to trying to deal with all the traffic and stuff. On that Saturday, I know it's kind of a busy part of the semester, but I think it would still be nice to get out and continue our fun sports time.
Where's that guy who said he was going to be here on that day?
I don't know.
Attractive.
She's talking about
Red shirt there. There
red shirt here.
No,
Yeah.
on the side.
That's the same, yeah, this guy.
That guy.
He basically saw us playing Frisbee. He's a freshman astronomy major and asked about our club and is not here. So I was planning on doing one last kind of Frisbee, or if you, we've been playing Frisbee for the past 2 weeks, but if you want to do something else, please say so. Does Saturday at 1 work for people, or is there a better time? Okay, so Saturday at 1 it is. And basically that gives us enough time so that we can all play and have fun and then do activities before Spring Canyon. That'll be good. And our final astronomy club activity this semester will be a capture the flag game with SEDS. This is another organization here doing, it's called Student Evolution and Development of Space. And so we're gonna meet at 6 p.m. in front of Old Main on the Wednesday before Dead Day, because we don't want to do something on Dead Day because you have exams Friday. I have exams Friday. So we're going to do it the Wednesday before Dead Day so there's still some time to relax. And so, yeah, it looks to be fun. We'll have some engineer scientist intermingling. That'll be cool. As many of you know, last semester we kind of polled each other to see what to have these meetings. There is a poll up on the website now. If you go to uiastroclub.org/members, let's see if I can get up there. But there's a poll to see when we should have the meetings next semester, and it's really helpful to have this so that we can have lots of people attend, because there have been times in the past where like it's scheduled during a lab or something, and so lots of people can't make it, and it's I think it's been good this year. It would be very helpful if you could fill out this form. it's just taking up a couple seconds. But anyway. Last big order of business, elections. The elections are postponed until next week, just to kind of, because we still don't have anybody running for event coordinator or treasurer, and we need to have people run for this. It's
And all the other positions people are running
Yeah.
opposed.
so
So we need treasurer because in order to get people stuff through ACA, you have to
so yes, we need to have some people run. We have Allison Towner here running for president, and
I'll run against her if no one will vote for me.
I don't know if that really counts, but okay.
Your campaign speech is, I don't want anyone to vote for me.
Like, just like everybody's running unopposed. I'm just like, I'll oppose somebody. Yeah, just like you don't care.
Could run for a
Yeah, you could,
unfilled position.
for
So we
yeah.
mean,
We would really appreciate it.
I'll think about it.
I know it's like a time commitment and we're all busy, but it's a really rewarding experience and something that it's, I think, worthwhile. And it's really important to have these people to continue being a club. As Jake said, we have to have a treasurer to be a club from ASUA, and we have to be a club from ASUA to get money, as we're applying to this Monday. And event coordinator is and basically we need to have all these positions so that the president or other people don't have like the whole burden laid on them, because I know if I had to do everything this semester, it would be bad. So it's really worthwhile to have,
And,
yeah.
and honestly, as far as time commitment goes, like, it is, but you guys are already, like, you go to all
Yeah.
the Astronomy Club events and outreach stuff. So as long as you can keep doing that and go to, like, the one officer meeting a week.
Yeah, it really, the biggest time commitment I've had is just making sure that I'm here for all the Astronomy Club events. And really, if you do that anyway, then it's not that much more of a time commitment, and it's really worthwhile to have some impact. So they're postponed until next week, so if you are deciding to run for something, please email me so I am aware. And so if no one does so by next Monday, I'll start sending much more angry emails.
Angry Jim.
The one that I don't know, the one that I sent Monday about the Via Hermosa Star Party wasn't really angry, but it was effective.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, we need people, and we have CT is running for secretary. Carmen's planning on staying on as historian, or running for historian if anyone wants to run against her. She's welcome to the challenge. And
I'll run against everybody.
Wait, is it Mandy running?
yes, Mandy is running for webmaster, which I forgot to put up there. But yes, and so it's looking like we'll have a good. I mean, from what we have so far, it's looking like a good staff, but we definitely need more people to make it a successful club. Oh.
like you do that.
Astronomy Club Army.
Brant, you're now for treasurer, right?
Like, what happens if the president gets assassinated?
Yeah, we don't have a vice president.
They're all
There's
vice
I imagine
president.
it falls to the treasurer.
Constitution.
It probably falls to the treasurer because you need a president and treasurer to be a recognized club.
Okay.
Yes, it's an actual clause in our constitution.
So that's this semester of Astronomy Club. We'll have a short meeting next week. Basically, I'll announce when it looks like the best time for the meeting will be next year. We'll have elections. I'll mention a couple things. I don't think it'll be.
And I guess if people are here, there will be a Sabino Canyon on the first Saturday of January.
That's a good point. Yes.
So, yeah.
Because we plan on doing them all the time, so it'll probably be a smaller turnout, but that's expected. Yes.
So are we not doing the game night?
Correct. Good point. We are replacing, unless people object to it, we're replacing the game night with this capture the flag event.
We could potentially like gather afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, these are all very loosely planned things, but that's the plan, is to replace the game night with the capture the flag. And so, yes, that pretty much covers it. What else to mention? Yes, there's a radio meeting this week, and Kevin is not here, but he said that if you're on the radio project and you have a PC and you're not able to SSH, then you need to talk to him and he'll get you set up. But otherwise, that's it for the meeting today. Forum finally filled. But, Don is not here, but he sent me a couple of questions to talk about. So you're welcome to leave now. Otherwise, I'm gonna start talking about. Yeah, it's because when I.
Are those all from the show? In 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's because when I transferred, like when we switched over emails like 2 years ago from like the university email to this Gmail thing, it transferred like all my emails to this as unread, and I just kind of left them there. So.
For the people who aren't studying on that day, there looks like I just got an email. Google's hosting an event on Google Simpson 9th floor, where on 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Google is hosting a party with food, drinks, games, and they're gonna have gaming tournaments so that you can like win Google stuff.
What kind of games?
They're video games.
What kind of video games?
I have to say, it says you all can hold these video game tournaments and various games to use.
You're busy. Are you okay?
It's
I will be if you're not.
Simpson 9th floor. There's like an atrium there.